All right, Riptide, welcome back another week. We're approaching the end of our quarantine, so finish strong. Monday, May 18th, we're gonna do a warm up. It's gonna be focused on just movements to help us prep for running. Start with a 200-meter run. Remember, if you're running in place, that's about a minute of running in place. Then we're gonna go long lunges with a body twist, okay? We're gonna go 10 reps. Then we're gonna go big jumping high knees. We're gonna show everything in just a second. Fast high knees, butt kickers, walking pigeon stretch, walking on tiptoes, walking on heels and karaoke. All right, so long lunge with a body twist. Take a long lunge out, okay? Push your hips forward, just twist your body. That's one. You'll go 5 on each leg, 10 total. All right, next movement we have is the slow, big jumping high knees. So regular high knees are here. All right, we're gonna go. Okay, so slower, but bringing your knee higher. All right, working on being able to switch that up. Then we got fast high knees, just regular there. Go 10 again. Butt kickers, everybody knows the butt kicker. Walking pigeon stretch, what does that look like? Okay, you're gonna walk across your living room, you can stay in place. You're gonna go here, 1, 2, and you can push your knee down, ankle up, 5 on each leg, 10 total. All right, then we got walking on tiptoes, just getting those calves kind of primed for running, walking on your heels. Okay, same thing there. Just working the ankle, foot, and calf mobility. And then finally the karaoke. All right, working coordination, the hips here. All right, you can go high, so again, do 10 to 15 reps of everything, and then we'll move on to our project squat, which I'm gonna get into right now. Okay, what do we have? Single leg stationary lateral step ups, 10 on each side. So you're gonna have a box, an object. All you need to do is put it to your side, so you're not gonna be facing the box. It's gonna be to your side. You're gonna put one leg on the box. You're gonna step up, come back down, step up, come back down. You got 10 on one leg. Keep the leg on the box the whole time, and then we'll do the other side, okay? 10 on each side. After that, we have side plank leg raises. So 10 on each side. Side plank. All right, you're gonna lift your hips off the ground first, and then you got 1, 2, strengthening the glutes, all right, and all those muscles on the outside of the leg. You're gonna go ahead and do 3 rounds of 10 and 10, and that'll wrap up our squat better project. All right, folks, movement prep for today's Monday workout. We're gonna have a medicine ball, dumbbell, or object in your hand. Most of you have dumbbells and kettlebells, so just go ahead and use that. We're gonna start with 5 front squats, hold them in the goblet position. I'm gonna show in just a second kind of details. Then we have a complex of 1 front squat plus 1 cluster. So 1 and 1, and then you'll do that for 5 reps. We'll show that cluster in just a second. Then we have 10 step-ups. If you don't have an object to step onto, like a chair or a box, then you're just gonna go 10 lunges. And we have 5 box jumps or whatever stool you're jumping on. Remember that if you don't have anything to jump on, you can go squat jump. So squat, jump high, tuck your knees up into the chest. And then we'll go 1 to 2 rounds of that, just depending on how you're feeling. Let's go over some of those movements. You guys know the front squat there with your dumbbell. The cluster is a clean to a thruster. You're gonna hold the ends of the dumbbell, all right? Movement starts as if the dumbbell was on the ground. Of course, don't jam your fingers, so we'll start about ankle level. Okay, we'll go clean to thruster, 1, all right? Clean to thruster, 2, all right? So remember your complex, there's gonna be a front squat, do a cluster, front squat, cluster, do 5 of those. The step ups or lunges, you guys know the drill there, box jumps. Squat, jump to knee tuck. If you don't have an object, squat, jump to knee tuck. What does that look like? 1, 2, full squat, jump and bring your knees as high as you can. And then 1 to 2 rounds of that, that'll wrap up our movement prep. Let's get ready for the workout. All right, guys, today's workout of the day, 35-minute AMRAP. We're gonna start with a 400-meter run, 30 object jumps or box jumps, and then 20 dumbbell clusters. 400, 30, 20 is one round, and you're gonna complete as many rounds in 35 minutes. So a lot of things jump out of this. One, 35 minutes is a really, really long time, okay? First thing you need to start thinking about this workout is pacing at a very moderate to slow pace, okay? Think Murph preparation. Moderate to slow pace. At 400-meter run, we're looking at about 2 minutes. Even if you're a good runner, maybe even slow down on your 400s today. It's just depending on how you're feeling with your engine and your overall aerobic capacity. But if you're running in place, let's keep that around 2 minutes. If you're a slower runner, 220 per 400-meter run. For the object jumps, you got 30 reps. That's a ton. So just take your time there. If you're doing step-ups, 15 on one leg, 15 on the other. Remember, you don't have to do 15 straight. You can alternate like every 5 reps or something. And then the dumbbell cluster, 20. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. If you did the quarantine workout this weekend, which all of you should have done by now, we can modify this workout depending on how sore your legs are. Okay, some people are gonna be more sore in the quads, some people not that much. If your quads are super sore and the volume here of the step-ups and the clusters is gonna crush your legs, let's just reduce that volume. Okay, there's a couple ways you can do that. Instead of going 40, 30, 20, we can go 40, 20, 10. Okay, that's one way of doing it. I'm sorry, 400, 20, 10. It's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it, instead of going a 35-minute AMRAP, go like 25-minute AMRAP. Okay, or do a combination, 400, 20, 10, 20 minutes. Either way, with those movements and those rep schemes, anywhere between 15 to 35 minutes is a kick-ass workout. Okay. So have fun with it, modify to your discretion, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.